Hey, everybody, this is for Libra for the week of August 24th through 30th. We're going to be taking a look at your core energy for that week, having to do with love. Then we're going to look at career. Finally, we're going to look at your challenge or your shadow influence that might be playing around in there. And ultimately, we'll look at the guidance or blessing. Let's take a look at this and let's find out what's going on. So, Libra, the first card out of the gate for you is your core energy card. And that core energy is the sun. The sun is here. The sun is shining. So things are going to be good for you next week. You're going to be able to come up and take a look and let the world shine and see things and the brightness come in. You're going to feel lighthearted. You're going to be able to go through life and kind of have that little bit of spring in your step. That's what's going to be important. So you have a lot to look forward to, Libra, in that core energy. That's the energy that's surrounding you. That's the energy that spirit wants you to take on. So if you're going into this week and you're already weighed down, stop, okay? Take a moment, do some cleansing, do some deep breaths. Just shake it off. Even if you just start shaking your hands like this and imagine that all the negativity is flowing out of you, it's up to you to realize spirit is sending you an energy of the sun, the 1 and 9. Man, the 19, the 1, that's you, that's the beginning, and the 9 is manifesting. These are things that you're going to be able to hang on to and the spirit that you're going to be able to drive through. Now, what card is there for your love and relationships? Let's take a look. Card number 2. Wow, the 6 of Cups. Okay, the 6 of Cups is here to talk about memories, looking back on things. So we've got the sun coming up in your energy, and this might lead you to, wax philosophical, looking over your shoulder, remembering memories, remembering times. You might get a little teary-eyed from happiness, and that's okay. It's all right to remember that in your love and relationships, there might be somebody that's coming in from your past. Be open to this and find out what's going on. This is the past, that past childhood. A lot of times when I see this card, it is talking about somebody making touch from the past or remembering somebody fondly from the past. If you are dealing with this, if this comes up and they're not contacting you, you need to take the stretch and reach out and contact them. We said we have a spirit of manifesting in the sun coming here. I want you to understand manifesting works when you take some action. Man, it's a little scary to put yourself out there. If you've got somebody that you're feeling something for or whatnot, you're wondering if they're feeling for you, it's time to revert back to that childishness. Write the letter. Do you like me? Yes or no? And make a joke. Do something like that. But it's time for you to move forward and for you to take a look at this. But this is what's coming for you in love and relationships. Past memories, somebody from your past, these types of things. And it's saying bring on that childhood fun with your love and relationships. You know what? There's nothing wrong with sending a flower. There's nothing wrong. Go back and do what you would have done when you were a kid. If things are stale at home right now, unstale them. Act silly. Act like a child. Remember, do the note. Hey, I love you. Do you still love me? Yes or no? Thank you, Spirit. That's a great thing to do. Put it on the fridge. See something. And you might just break through a barrier there that helps both people realize we got to lighten up. Okay? Lightening up is going to be the key here for love and relationships as you come and being adventurous and having that childhood spirit. Now, career. With the career, I have the Page of Coins. This has been coming up a lot this week. The Page of Coins is here. Let's talk about this as it relates to work, because the coins, pentacles, are about what's happening in the real world, what's going on right now, tangible things that you can touch, things you are dealing with, things that are happening. So the Page of Pentacles, in this Page of Pentacles, he is, if you can see it, he is standing before a huge field that is going to be where he can plant this pentacle he's holding. Plant a coin. What this is talking about, it's time for you to invest in you. All right. Take that childhood, that younger man, this childhood thing is playing. The pages are that teenage to young adult spirit when we're adventurous or whatnot. Now, what I find neat about this page is he's being very calm and he's looking very closely at it. He understands in this that there are many options for him to take and where to plant this coin. Now, this is with your career. What are you growing at work? What are you growing for yourself? Your mind is going to play a huge key in this of knowing what to do, taking a new look. Remember, we've got that sun energy working for us. We need to take that into work. Okay. Maybe you need to fall back in love with your work. What's going on? What can I do instead of looking, I do all this? What is everybody doing for me? Maybe it's time for you to say, what can I do to show them I'm a good investment? I'm investing in the company. I'm giving you my all. And one of the things I would see with this is paying close attention to details. Now, so take that on. Your shadow card or challenge, I'm going to pull from the bottom, the actual shadow card. And we got here the Quill. Now, this deck has extra cards, okay? But the Quill, make a list, write things down. So what I'm seeing is your challenge, okay, is kind of going through the week a little helter-skelter. You need to write things down. Don't leave things up to your memory. This shadow part is you and being true to who you are and where you want to go. What's your values? What's your core values? What are you communicating? When we look at this, the Quill, all right, we've got a book here that is white. It's a binder. It's like a journal. We need to take note of what's going on, and you have to be more present. What I'm really picking up, what Spirit is giving me right now, is being present in the moment is everything to you coming into this week. Look at what's going on with people, places, and things. Take note, and you can act accordingly. And finally, we have the guidance or blessing card that I was talking about. Wow, Libra, we got the star. Man, it doesn't get any better than that for guidance or blessing. At some point in the week, you might feel a little lost. You might feel down. The star is here to remind you there is always hope. Stop for a moment. Take a second. Notice when we get down, we start looking down and our vision becomes very narrow. What I want you to do is when you feel this way, take a look up and notice the expanse of what's going on and how much broader we see when we're looking up. This Spirit is there to guide you and direct you. They've given you guides, they've given you angels, things like this. What you have to do is stop and listen. And that's going to be so important for you because the guidance and everything that you've been given this week is to know you've got friends, there is hope, there is healing, and you can find direction. Bang, all right.